Let's look at one reason why Atiku and Erufai's call for a merger of political parties is falling on deaf ears. When a merger of political parties happen, it simply means that the party leadership will be reshuffled from the grassroots. And it will not just happen to one state, it will affect the entire states where these political parties exist. It simply means from the ward chairman to the local government chairman of the party to the leadership of the party from the state level, they will all be reshuffled. These positions will be contested for. And let's understand this. Governors who are seeking for re-election have already set up their people in different places. They've already set up their ward chairman, their local government chairman in the party, and their state party leaders to help them get re-elected. And so forming a coalition or a merger right now will reshuffle the leadership and affect them. So the governors who want to be re-elected are not looking forward to this merger because they don't want their structure to be tampered with. They don't want to start trying to align themselves with new people. Understand this? And also, the governors who are leaving office have already set their people in the right places to help the anointed candidates win election. They don't want to suffer trying to align themselves with new people, especially from the grassroots. So the big problem with this merger of political parties across the country is actually the party leadership. And they have understood that Atiku is not so much interested in trying to deal with these concerns. Atiku is more interested in becoming president. So whatever people are doing in the bottom, that's not his business. His business is form a merger. I want to come out as the presidential candidate of that party. I want to contest against Tinubu. That's all he's concerned about. And that is why everybody is saying we want transparency. We have not understood this merger. We have not understood the agreement. Because everybody needs to agree for a merger to effectively take place. Now, what are the agreements? That's the problem. And the Atiku have not yet addressed this concern. And maybe some people don't even want Atiku to contest for election in 2027. And it becomes a bigger problem. Because he wants to be the one to bear the flag of whatever party that comes together as one. And that is all he's interested in. And that is the reason why a lot of people are not interested in this merger. And again, is Atiku so good at keeping to his word? That is another thing. Is Erufai so effective in convincing people? That's another thing. These are bigger concerns because for you to bring different people together as one to fight, you need to be able to speak their different languages well enough to bring them together to speak one language. Is Atiku able to do that? That we are still trying to see because it's not about coming out on the media to emphasize on the fact that a merger must take place if Tinubu must be removed. The aim is not just to remove Tinubu. The aim is to bring in a leader who would actually restructure the country and make the country work better. That's the aim. And if that's not the goal, then Nigerian people are not interested in a merger.